Hi guys, welcome to our channel. Today mainly we are going to discuss about the Google and its alternatives in China. Every day, almost every day when we open phone, we will search everything is in Google. Google search engine is a part of life. But when we go to China, the Google is not there. Then what is this alternative? The Google's alternatives in China is the BAIDU Maps, which is the BAIDU search engine, which is a local search engine. So in this BAIDU search engine, it mainly works with the locality of the data. It's mainly searches on the basis of the locations because of the locality. So when you are going to search in BAIDU Maps, it's going to give the results in two languages, that is simplified Chinese language and basic English, so which everyone can understand and can search on the maps. And next, the main thing is the Google Maps. So the Google Maps alternatives is BAIDU Maps, obviously. So BAIDU Maps is most of the people are being used, and in this BAIDU Maps, the easy to translocate the buses and train routes. Everything is very simple and very easy. We can easily locate it than in Google Maps. And here, trust me, the Bing Maps is not you going to use it. Bing Maps is not good there in China. And the next thing is the Translate. So Google Translate alternative is Bing Translate. We are going to use most of the people. BAIDU Translate is that most of the people will be using this Bing Translate and BAIDU Translate. So the next is the mail. So we are used to Gmail actually. So the mail's alternative is the Gmail, the Yahoo Mail, and mostly those people are not using this Yahoo mail for a lot of their conversation. They naturally use this WeChat and some QQ. They have their own applications in which they are not using these kinds of mailing for. And if you want to use Google, you can use it for offline purposes, but most of the things it can't be worked in the same as the works in online purposes. And if you want to use for online purpose, we have to use on VPN. But everybody will know the VPN means virtual port network. It will select that we are now in China. Suppose mean that we are in China, but when we on the VPN, it will select the location some other part of the world like Europe or US or some other place, so that if the Google operates in China also, but that thing is not much as effectively as it was the local search engine. So the people are not habituated. The foreigners who are living in China, they are habituated with the BAIDU and other search engines which you are going to use daily for normal purpose. And mostly the VPN is nowadays going to be reduced its purposes, but because mainly the VPN is changing the address with which we are turning from one location to another, and it comes with security breach. And mainly the more thing is, now we are going to say about the online shopping. The mostly we use the online shopping each and every day, like most of the products we are buying with online. So what is the alternative for Amazon or Flipkart or Shopify or Shopclose, everything in India? In China it is like Alibaba. Alibaba is going to be number one. They are very competitive with the number one Amazon. They are going to search more huge profits they are going to be having, and they are trying to launch in the rest of the world also. Like with the same BAIDU search engine also, they are going to try to launch their own services in rest of the world. Maybe in the recent years, coming up years, we are going to see the BAIDU search engine as one of the parallel for Google search engine, hoping so. So with this I am ending my video, so that we have learned something about the Google alternatives in China. But why it is blocking the Google alternatives in China? So we are going to learn about this in the next, that is what is the Great Firewall of China. So that we are going to learn about this next video, hoping so happy guys. Please like, share and subscribe to our video. Bye guys.